All right, I'm in Indonesia with my buddy Kelly, and he'll tell you what we're about to do tonight.
We're in Seminyak, Bali. We're going night hunting, looking for sea snakes, tokay geckos, long-tailed grass lizards, pit vipers, and more.
Lots of exciting animals to see, and we're heading out with these guys. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Agung. Thank you so much for joining our night camping tour for Jerry and Kelly. It's bagus.
I'm Bagus. I was a driver.
It's okay.
Number one herp guys
Thank you so
in
much.
Bali.
Thank you so much for joining our tour tonight. I've seen another future.
Bye.
You're gonna be.
On the second night, we headed out with these guys from Bali Reptile Park. At our first stop, we found a house gecko and a tokay gecko, and then
What type of viper is this?
It's a white-lip eyelid pit viper, Trimesus insularis. This is very common snake we rescue in Bali, and this one have a highly venomous. They are family of rattlesnake. They have long fang, and also the fang is independent.
we relocated the snake so we could get some better photos and pictures of it. And then after we were done, we moved it back. But it's just a spectacular looking snake. You can see that white lip where it gets its name, the white lip tree viper. Kind of cool on this, you see that tail is kind of red.
Wow, you guys know you know where to look.
Yeah, because
We're actually reptile hunting about 30 minutes from our hotel at the edge of a rice field, basically in town. As Kelly says, they know their stuff and where to look. If it was up to us, we probably never would have seen any of these.
Oh yeah, I see the ant.
Definitely wouldn't have known where to look. We found about 5 or 6 of the vipers, and just spectacular each time you see one. And well, we moved the snake to get some pictures, always relocated it back into its bamboo.
Goodbye, get the tree. See you later. Don't turn around.
Just seeing the tree viper and listening to the night sounds is spectacular, but also found some spiders, some giant snails, just a little bit of everything. And how about this lizard?
This is a Colotes, did you say?
agamid.
Oh, gamin.
It's Calotes versicolor garden lizard.
Oh, they sell these in the United States too. This is a neat one, Jerry. You're gonna have to text me the pictures when you get them. Here, bite me, and then you settle down.
Kind of hold it to the...
I'll get him calm, maybe. I get him.
Our guide said this is an agamid. I believe it's a green-crested lizard in the agamid family. Apparently they're not native to Bali, but an introduced species. But a cool find nonetheless. It was returned to its home, and on we looked for snakes. And what do we have here? The mangrove snake, or the mangrove cat-eyed snake.
Wow. Sure.
This is a mildly venomous rear-fang snake. And the cool thing about this
Too many
is
bugs.
this is a black and white one. Most of them are black and yellow. So a spectacular find.
This is more rare than black and yellow. Sometimes people from Singapore coming to see this one. I want to see black and white boiga. Because in Singapore they have a black and white. The mostly
Right, calm down now.
Yeah, calm
As long
down.
as you don't get too close to the phone.
Now we have to find a black and yellow one.
Yeah, sure. We can try again.
I know where you're trying to go. Don't even think about it.
Kelly's saying don't even think about it because when he first picked it up, It basically bit him in the belly button. Unfortunately, it just caught his shirt. So that would have been a good video, but I missed it. But we took our pictures of it, looking natural in the wild. Black and white mangrove snake.
Look at that.
Cool
All right,
find.
sure, get a video.
Let's see what else there's out there. Well, interesting lizard. The grass lizard. Long-tailed grass lizard. And we'll check how long that tail is in comparison with its body. Just hiding on a blade of grass. Cool find. There are a number of these, and they're hard to spot because they blend in pretty well. But the males, I think, have the yellow, and the females aren't quite as brightly colored. A common lizard, but cool to find, is that tail is 3 times the length of its body. Now what have we got? Boiga. Yep, a black and yellow. Just spectacular looking. I personally think they look neater than the black and white, even though the black and white is less common. The mangrove snake is rear-fanged and actually chews to envenomate its prey. Its venom is said to be bird-specific in its toxins. And yep, there's Kelly holding one. And here's me holding one. It's said to be mildly venomous to humans, and there are no fatalities reported, though there are some incidents of fairly severe bites. Spectacular looking snake. This is the largest of the cat snakes. It can actually grow up to 8 or 9 feet. There's a picture of Kelly taking a video.
If you're gonna take a video, I'll get him.
These are just juvenile or younger animals, but still a spectacular find. Here's some frog we found. Then we drove over to a resort on the coast. And what do you expect to find at the ocean? Well, we're looking for the banded sea crate, also known as the yellow-lipped sea crate. It has a highly potent neurotoxin venom, and if you can see that tail, a paddle-like tail that helps it swim through the water. They spend much of their time underwater where they hunt eels and small fish, but then they return to land to digest their food, to rest,
Banded sea crate.
and reproduce. Because they're common to find on land, they're often encountered by people. But as you can see, they're very docile and non-aggressive. Males grow to a length of about 3 feet, while females grow much bigger to a length of about 5 feet. And here's Kelly. This is when Kelly died.
I'm holding the most poisonous, venomous snake in the frickin' world. I can't believe it.
Yep, that's Kelly holding a snake whose highly toxic venom is said to cause death within a few hours. And Kelly's smiling, and we let the snake go back in the ocean.
Unharmed, as was I.
This is another aquatic snake found in brackish waters, the dog-faced water snake. It's mildly venomous, and the location where we found them, there were lots of them. Unfortunately, many of them were too far away to get a good photo. We probably saw a dozen in about a 30 by 30 area.
In Bali.
Our guides also do snake removal in and around Bali,
True love.
and this is one they brought to release. Mildly venomous dog-tooth cat snake. It gets its name from the large teeth in its jaw that are said to resemble a dog's canine teeth. They have a large head and a very slender body. This snake he's holding looks pretty small, but once it's climbing a tree, you realize how long they are. They can reach over 6.5 feet.
Wow, that is a long snake.
They're tree-dwelling snakes,
Yes, you can
and
stand
that's where it was released, up this tree.
Wow.
Just watch them as they climb and keep moving away. Just more and more snake. Hard to believe how large it
like
was.
that.
He actually had 3 to release. A male, a female, and a juvenile. That's a picture of the tail. That's the juvenile that Kelly's holding. Picture of the head and some of the stripes they have. What a cool snake. They got that cat eye and brown bands. But it's been a successful night out snake hunting, reptile hunting. I hope you've enjoyed the pictures, and we enjoyed it tremendously. There's the last picture of our guides with Kelly and I. Have a good night. Take care.